Once again, for the Florence Griffith Joyner non-believer, to the non-believer, the underachiever, the one who's drenched with xenophobia, the oddball. This is 1988 USA Olympic Trials women's 100 meters, where the greatest ever displayed the greatest performance ever. Let's go to the IAAF report. Let's go to page, I think it's 22. Hold on. Yes. Let's talk about the wind. The wind gauge was wrong. It was wind-aided. Yet no other woman have run a wind-aided 10.50. No other woman ran a wind-aided 10.60. All right, let's look at this. The very first heats, the greatest ever, Florence Griffith Joyner, she goes 10.60. Bam, let's get the business straight. Off the jump. But it was wind-aided. 3.2 wind, right? The next heat, Sheila Eccles. That's a pretty woman. She went to LSU. Wow, she was so pretty. I mean, she is pretty. What am I saying? And she ran 10.83. The wind was 3.9. Okay. So third heat, the wind was Gwen Torrance. The wind was 2.7. And the fourth heat was 3.5. So it was wind-aided by Evelyn, the great and beautiful Evelyn Ashford. All right. Here it come. Put on a cape. Bam, 10:49. She made the announcer that man didn't believe his eyes. He didn't believe what he was seeing. 10.49, right? People say it was wind-aided, but look at the next race. Sheila Eccles, 10.83. The wind was 0.0. Do you see that? Look at that. 0.0, 0.0, right? Then it bounced up to 5.0, right? Let's look at the men. I think we at 40. No, here we go. Let's look at the men win. Joe DeLoach, first heat, 3.1. Second heat, Dennis Mitchell, 2.0. That's the win that you want, right? Negative. Do you see that? Negative 0.6. McNeil, King Carl, 1.9. Look at this. Heat 5. Smith, negative 0.7. But Flojo had the only wind was, the wind just died down for Flojo, right? That's all. Look at this. Carl Lewis, 0.4. Joe DeLoach, negative 0.07. Dennis Mitchell, there it is. Win 0.0 in the quarterfinals. No, it happens. The wind doesn't stay the same. It shifts. And it shifts in the greatest ever favor that day. That's all. Flojo is the greatest.